for the micro bangers. Excellent efforts from the drivers. 610 chasing hard in second at the moment. That's Alex Bain, who progressed up from the junior bangers. 196 slow at the rear of the field, Dale McCardle. So 478 is in a battle with Brian Youngson at 226. So 610 Alex Bain still battling hard as we've got a car stranded the wrong direction at the end of the home straight. 24 Fraser Coombe in the midfield pack at the moment. Sean McConaughey struggling at the rear as well. .476, one of our other drivers, Freddie Spears. Cars at various speeds. There's more action down into turn 3. Cars end up in a heap down there on the pit bend, and 610 now up into the lead. Oh, we've got a car almost up on its side down there, and they've all come flying around. So it's still 610 then, Alex Bain has survived all that. 69 in second it looks like. That's Scott Smith. Brian Youngson, the Scottish champion, still running as well. So Alex Bain leads the way. Scott Smith there in second with 272. Our other runner, that's Neil Sutherland. 249's managed to get into the race. So 610, Alex Bain, our race leader. As other cars have now managed to dig themselves out of that pile-up. 69 and then the previous race leader, 74, Jamie Sangster. So 610 it is, leading the way. 69, your second place runner, and then 272, Neil Sutherland from Brian Youngson in fourth. So it's Alex Bain who made the most of getting through that chaos on the pit bend. He's got some back marking traffic ahead of him. He puts the bump in on 24, Fraser Coombe almost loses himself, and it gives Scott Smith the chance. He takes out the race leader. So 610 out of the race because he's across the touchline. So it's 69, Scott Smith, your new race leader. So 69, Scott Smith it is from Brian Youngson at 226, and then Neil Sutherland at 272, your top three. Not too many finishers from the 18-19 or so cars that started. The checkered flag though drops, and Scott Smith, your race winner. The rest of the field come around to conclude the micro bangers heat at number 1. Bangers get underway for their second race of the evening. The survivors out there from what was a hectic heat number 1. So it's Brian Youngson leading the way from 74 Jamie Sangster. Race winner 69 Stuart Smith. Or Scott Smith I should say, your race winner from E1. 226, the car not sounding great at all. 272 Neil Sutherland and 180 Sean McConaughey battling around over second place. Good to see 271 back out, Mark Delgado. So despite the noise of the engine, doesn't seem to be slowing Brian Youngson much of 226. Curtis McQuaid there at 69. In what's been a relatively straightforward affair so far. Everyone pretty much evenly spread around the raceway. James Mellon in 427, the back marking car just to the outside as the race leader goes by in 226. So 180 Sean McConaughey trying to get on terms with Neil Sutherland in 272 in the battle for second. Oh, spin, half spin on the back straight for Mark Delgado in 271. Sean McConaughey now on the tail of 272. 272 gets sent out wide and 180 up and into that second place. Sean McConaughey, the Microbiome World Cup winner, hence the gold on his roof. So into the home straight comes the race leader though, 226 leads the way. 180 from 272 for second and third. And a gap back to drivers including 74 Jamie Sangster. Curtis McQuaid and Fraser Cooman 24. And they've got a double spinner there, just in front of the race leader. Oh, and Sean McConaughey, second place driver's gone, as is our third place driver, 272. So it's all gone wrong this time. Last time it was down at the pit bend, this time it's up at the turnstile bend. As the race leader, out of harm's way, completes another lap. And well, that's changed the complexion of that one. 69 now up into fourth. So the laps are counting down, and Sean McConaughey made no attempt to get by Curtis McQuaid in 249. He just went straight into him in fine banger racing style. But that ended his race with Neil Sutherland in behind him. Brian Youngson, though, the Scottish champion it is, who leads. It looks like we may only have the 4 finishers in this one. Second, third and fourth down the home straight, but not within striking distance of one another at the moment. Laps are running out, and it's going to be Brian Youngson, who was the driver to beat last time round, and looks set to be likewise this time. So it's last lap time for 226. 69 has caught second and third. He snooker cue balls into them on the second last lap. 69, Scott Smith up into third place as Brian Youngson takes the win. Scott Smith, as he made a fatal mistake by moving through into third place there. He's now sandwiching that 69 out of shape, and 69 gets sent into the infield barrier and may not make it to the finish then. Scott Smith, I did say he may have made a mistake, and it looks like that was precisely what it was. 69 does get back going and finishes in fourth to conclude another. And already the knocks and bangs are beginning down there on the turnstile bit. I think this one could be as lively as what we've seen elsewhere this evening for the microbangers. So into the home straight, 610 Alex Bain. 226 Brian Youngson, the Heat 2 winner. More drama up there, cars facing the wrong direction on the back straight. 910 Jake Croft also out there on track. 272 Neil Sutherland back out for more as well. Well, they're well bent at a rear of 249 Curtis McQuaid. So coming around into the home straight, the lead cars come. 226 Brian Youngson down the back straight. Scottish champion living life dangerously there. But the engine, despite sounding rough, certainly not slowing him down any. Well, bumper goes in down there, the battle with on the back straight, the bumper's going in. And the race leader goes on his merry way, cars strewn around the raceway. 249 goes into one of the infield marker tyres. So just 2 laps to go then for 226, who rattles into one of the back markers there. And well, that 226 car still going, he's back in the rear again. That's not helped him, and he's about to get overtaken for the lead. So 74 Jamie Sangster now into the race lead with 1 lap to go. The dark blue car who now tackles 309, who gets absolutely moors here on the home straight. So some good hits there. I think that was Josh Proctor in 308. Checkered flag at the ready for 74, however. So 74 takes the win. 274 here on the home straight. The back into DD now, so DD action. So those drivers, some drivers will pull off, but now it is last car running. 74 Jamie Sangster from Youngson in second. 476 still there, Freddie Spears. And 910 Jake Croft. So this is the DD part. Hopefully the drivers know. Yep, there's 24 Fraser Coombe out, gets attacked by 226. Coombe looking to reverse the car back out, and cars can't go in any direction come the DD. 24 though, the steering, he needs to be careful to stay the right side of the touch line. So just looks like the 2 cars running, 478 and 226. And well, they're going to have to do something to come together. Here comes 226, slowing things down. So 478, zeroing in at 226, and in the rear, 226 riding the hit out though. And 226 being driven well defensively. There's 478 goes round, he turns 226 around. So the 2 of them, are they going to meet head on here? There we go, and nose to nose. Steam coming out, no one else moving, so it's between these 2. And with another hit there on the back straight for 478 and 226. Oh, we've got one more car coming to life down there as 226 almost right up onto the front of 478. The two of them may be tangled together, and I think that is it, with 226 wheels off the ground. It's 478 then who will be declared the winner of the DD. So that is it.